Finally, a rare break. Why don't we head to the Bonajade Exchange and hang out for a bit?
All right, Jade. Let us, well, do as you suggest. In a second. So you're a poet
Not
now.
exactly eye-catching.
It's a little eye-catching. Maybe not as much as you, but, I mean, chests can't wear nice hats. What was your dream again? Back then, we were both ambitious, but now we've succumbed to the material world. You still made it as a coveted poet, whereas my dream has long since been forgotten. Damn. Is that why you're here, though? To dream? Ah, I see. That's where we are. Just the other side. Can we go all the way back, or... Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, there's no need for that, though. Things aren't what they used to be. No. Things are changing. How wondrous. We're listening to songs again together. Man, the floating band is really good tonight. Oh, hey, Robin! How you doing? Hold on a second. Lady Vermilion. Oh, a lot of you guys are here today. Just, enjoying the perch. You hear a faint sound emanating from somewhere, resembling the chirping of a bird or a figment from your subconscious. You glance downwards. As you expected, nothing is there. Well, there's a lot of things down there. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm a little uncomfortable, or I would be, with this ledge. It's not quite high enough for my comfort. After all, real birds do not exist within the dreamscape. Fair enough. Are you saying the origami birds aren't real? Well, that's rude. Though actually, you know, I met some in the real Penacony, but now that I think about it, that might have been us dreaming as well. If you jump, I jump. Why are we jumping? We can fly, Tweet. Terrifying, but also beautiful. They really have outdone themselves, the Penacony. Hey, Robin.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
No kidding.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations.
Are you actually going to perform for real now? I would love to hear you perform.
How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
That she has.
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Actually, you are Miss Robin, right? Not Miss Robin question mark? I'm eternally suspicious of people now. Thank you for that, Sparkle.
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's the same with the IPC. They are hardly respectable, it seems.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
Into your pockets? If you have anything to say about it.
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the radiant feldspar resumed its voyage.
Aw, I hope we can make your dream a reality, Robin.
The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
I think I have to agree with you. Can't let the past hold you back.
There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
That's quite pragmatic of you.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance.
So am
See
I.
you at the festival.
God, I hope we actually get it.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Are we not going up, or... Oh, hey. I'm surprised they let me up here. Seems like a sensitive area.
Not exactly eye-catching.
Also, is no one piloting the ship? Are you piloting the ship? Are you a Captain Bird? You are, Captain Bird. Captain's orders! Hard to port! Full speed ahead! Go, go, go! Well, you're the one who has the, steering wheel. The helm. All hands on deck, Tweet. I think I hear something. It's an iceberg. A skyberg. Tweet, Tweet, turn the wheel! I'm the new captain now. Many a storm I've weathered, and safely I'll sail you all through. Ah, I forgot to recruit crew members. Tweet, Tweet, a captain without a ship. How embarrassing. And here I was so excited. Well, no, you're a captain with a ship. You're a captain without a crew. Those are two very different things. Oh no, I can feel my cheeks burning. I'm going to bury my head underneath my wings for a while. Just pretend none of that ever happened. And don't tell the other birds. Alrighty, I'll keep your secret, Captain Bird. Okay, this just leads us back down. Second half of the meeting with Mr. Alfalfa. Is Topaz gonna greet us, or Venturine, or... Start the second half of negotiations.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Is Topaz not joining us?
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of.
Does she now?
You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
I mean, Miss Jade is higher ranked, so yeah.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right?
She's not gonna let this deal slip through.
Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Okay.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Is she actually gonna tell you? I mean, that's a pretty severe level of transparency for people who are technically, I think, kind of enemies, or at least adversaries.
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
And why is that?
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
That sounds like a threat.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, You'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
I don't know. This seems like a bluff, Jade. Why won't his plan of going public work?
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Yeah, no kidding. Me too.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Yeah. The IPC.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Damn. Is that a lie?
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
That is actually a pretty nice threat. I'm impressed, Jade. It sounds like you're willing to just straight up lie, though. I mean, I kind of doubt that that's actually true. It still makes no sense to me that one could actually die in a dream. I mean, we've also proven that, I think. But you're claiming that it's just because of the family's protection, but I don't think that was ever actually the case. Maybe I'm mistaken.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership.
Ah, you want to make him, well, this will be an acquisition, and you will make him head of this branch of the IPC, in other words.
After all, we also need allies here in Astana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support,
Only 30.
stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
I suppose that's a start. Be a little bit too much to go immediately for a controlling share.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
Oh, they absolutely will.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent.
Define some extent.
You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family?
I mean, that part's true. I doubt his only goal is to stick it to the IPC.
It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers.
I suppose so.
I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Do tell.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer.
I mean, you probably should negotiate it a little more. Not just take the first offer she gives you.
However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order.
Yeah? What about it?
The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does
did
the
seem
IPC,
similar.
as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
That is an excellent question, old OT.
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the
Yeah, of
universally
course.
recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value.
They care about the preservation insofar as it furthers their profits. Of course.
With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system.
I mean, there is some benefit to that, but,
By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And, you know, you'll just happen to make out, with a nice, payday, thanks to controlling all of this, right?
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Yeah.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand.
I think you can.
This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Yeah, they're similar, but not quite the same.
Well said. Now you've convinced me.
Oh? And, has she convinced you in favor or against?
All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Who the hell's Sweet Dew? Oh! Himiko's Sweet Dew.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko.
That's a neat little nickname there, Himiko.
Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
Wait, are we? Oh, that'd be awesome.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
So are we just sort of on their side then, or?
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express?
Oh yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares.
Okay, how much is the Astral Express, or more specifically Himiko, going to hold?
Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend
Interesting.
Miss Himiko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
I mean, a 5% stake in Penacony is massive. Especially since we aren't even that large a group. There aren't that many Nameless. I don't really know what the Astral Express's operating costs are, but 5% stake could easily pay for it, I have to imagine. And then some. How much money goes through Penacony? But is that 5% stake coming out of the IPCs? That's the way I just read that. Yeah. IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares, and then the IPC... Okay, the IPC will transfer 5% of their stake to Astral Express. Okay, I did read that right.
While
We'll
this
have
decision isn't
25% then.
finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze.
Yeah. It's always kind of cool how much the Trailblaze is respected, despite the fact that they're kind of one, if not the smallest, one of the smallest factions.
While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors.
Okay. So she'll be a member of the board of the directors, right? Represent the Astral Express. As long as it's one of both of their wishes. Okay.
The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds.
We really gonna? I mean, I guess we can make places a little more harmonious, at the very least.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a
true.
tragedy must never recur.
I have to agree. Yeah, no, I just cannot agree with the Order's, their heavy-handed way. I don't begrudge people who desire that, but forcing it on others is not okay. After the negotiations, well, it seems like this was a surprising success, and without the use of direct force? Color me surprised. I'm also still surprised that we haven't had Firefly back. I need closure with her. Meeting Stell. I need her to say goodbye. After all those lovely moments we shared together.
Watch yourselves.
Oh no, Sparkle's gone now. And that too. What the hell is Sparkle up to? I mean, they found the buttons, but it seems like Sparkle is the one who sort of outed herself with the buttons. I just do not get that girl. What is she up to? What was her goal? Perhaps this was her goal, to confuse us, the player. Hey there, Topaz.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
Good question. He is not absolute. Needs to convince them.
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked, old Odie represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
Oh. Well, that's a lot of trust you're putting in her. But Topaz is pretty cool.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that
Yeah.
kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront.
What, Aventurine? Yeah, fair. I guess Jade herself doesn't... Or Jade doesn't get involved herself all that often, not directly. Or pulling the strings from behind the scenes. I don't know, her vibe, her aura, it's very Kafka-esque, but just a slightly different motives.
I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely.
Maybe just a
little Yelena.
domineering vibe. Spider weaving others in her web vibe.
Of course.
Jelena,
There
wait.
won't be any problems.
Wait, is that your actual name, Topaz? Or is that the planet you were from? I forget.
And please, give Diamond my assurance.
I wonder if we'll meet Diamond sometime.
Don't worry.
Probably.
Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P45 position back in no time.
Oh, wow.
Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
And what is your hobby, Jade?
Ah, you want to open a Bonajade Exchange branch on this ship too?
Bonajade Exchange. Do tell.
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures.
Well, that's true. But what is this exchange? Do you get people to sell you like antiques for in exchange for credits or something else?
Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss.
Ah, yeah, okay.
See you around, Topaz.
She is basically running she said herself, a pawn shop. Exchange goods for credits, fair enough.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
It's a fun little hobby she has.
Go ahead.
How do you look so well, not magnificent though, that too, luxurious.
That dose of bitter poison.
Elegant.
I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony.
Oh, from Robin.
In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
Huh. I have to assume it's Robin.
You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently.
That's what investment's all about. I have to agree with you, Jade. The IPC might be a little devious, but, well, I can't help but like you guys.
Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Oh? Ooh, Trailblazer? Stell? Venturine? Firefly, yes! Thank goodness. What, are you gonna try to arrest her or something? I mean, she is, a wanted criminal by the IPC. Aww.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
Careful, Firefly. Don't you dare let yourself get caught. Don't worry, I will side with you over the IPC. If I have the choice. I may not. I'm sorry.
So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious.
You know, I never actually found out what exactly it was you were hoping to achieve, I don't think. You had something you wanted to acquire or get or do that I think was separate from helping us, that I'm not so sure you've accomplished. It wasn't just to get to the Watchmaker's legacy, right? I mean, Elia would have known what that was, probably. Would have foreseen it. Maybe we'll find out here.
A pawn shop that grants wishes.
Ah.
Is there really a place like that on the ship?
You're gonna go confront Jade herself.
I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Finally, Firefly. Nice.
Tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
Oh, it's almost daytime, isn't it? Perhaps this is predestined. I originally wanted to go for a swim, but the deck was drenched. This is where I slipped and fell. It was a really bad fall. The landing on my head kind. Yes, I was admiring the scenery then, and helped you up. But this deck is made from wet-proof and instant dry material. How did you slip? Oh, I think this is not a new conversation. I'm pretty sure we had that already. They're still at it. Jeez. Wonder if Numby is around. Look at it from there. Oh, got one up there.
So this is the legendary Radiant Fountain.
Oh. See, if I recognize one more conversation, I'll realize that none of this is new. Can you please be more realistic? Listening to all of this word of mouth news, stuff about how you can pawn your youth at the pawn shop. Stop dreaming. Okay, now that's new, I think. No. I asked about this all on my own. I asked about this all on my own this time. I hear Lady Bonajade is personally assuming command. I couldn't have been lied to. I mean, you absolutely could have, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You wouldn't know if it hit you in the face. Anyway, I can't miss out. So it's not antiques she's after. She's after, what did they say? Pawn your youth. How? You're always trying to find shortcuts in whatever you do. Forget it. Since we're not like-minded anyway, we should just stop associating with each other. Damn. Oh, I apologize for interrupting your conversation. The restaurant's private room is ready. If you two have matters to discuss, why not enjoy a brief adjournment and continue later in the restaurant? Your chat will go much better with good food as an accompaniment. He is not wrong. So some of them are new at least. Smash! No? It's a wondrous pawn shop. Can we go down here yet? No. The overtime done to reschedule the festival. It's finally over. Ooh. Did I walk down here last time? Oh,
No danger
nice.
detected, but never let your guard down.
I see Robin in there. Do you have this feeling that everything around us doesn't feel quite real? Well, yeah, we are in the dreamscape. Like, you've been living in a dream all this time? You have. No, but I did just have a nightmare where I was seized by an abrupt feeling of despair. It woke me up in a sweat. We are in a dream, right? I mean, got floating bubbles and everything. Howdy. Oh, there's a birdie over there. No?
Quietly.
There we go. Don't hit me, Tweet. Hey, friend, didn't you see me? Why did you break my mount? That's gonna get in the way of my overseeing duties. Sorry. I think I hear something though. My mount, Tweet. It's what keeps me airborne here. You're a bird. Don't get me wrong. I can handle the height, but hovering for too long tires out my legs. Fine. All right, I need to find a new spot to oversee things. Just make sure to line up when you're having fun in the airship, so that everyone gets a chance to experience the recreational facilities. Tweet. All right, there. See ya, overseer. That won't do. Who knows what'll happen in the future? This price is a little inflated. But my data has been validated. The IPC's endorsement. Your offered price is too low. I think making money amicably is the essence of doing business. How about we all compromise? Okay, this one's not new. Guess that's where we're supposed to go. I doubt there's anything through here for us, right? Oh yeah, we can't even take it right now. Good. Hey, Robin.
Is that
Oh, Stell.
her?
Awesome, we can finally say hi.
Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Wait, is she not there anymore? Where is she? You gotta go say hi. You gotta or at least bye.
The Charmony Festival has really been postponed.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Certainly not from the chest. Demurrer Lodger. What is the family doing? They actually delayed the Charmony Festival. I mean, it was necessary. My entire itinerary has been ruined. You think yours is ruined? I don't even know where to begin for mine. I booked a stylist, an entire set of formal wear, and had my getup all prepared and ready in the early morning. And now... Well, maybe they'll compensate you or something. Ooh, that is a lovely looking Cthulhu shrimp. Stell, where are you? Let's see. I checked the check-in log, which means you all should already know by now the IPC's people have all arrived. I knew that already. My shift coworker told me. They've even established some pop-up pawn shop. Something about being able to grant any wish. All this miracle talk is spreading like wildfire. Hint. Firefly wildfire. Yeah. And even I want to go take a look when I get off work. Well, somehow I doubt it's quite like that. I don't know. Jade gives me more genie vibes. But like an actual djinn, it's more like a monkey's paw than like the genie from Aladdin. It's too late to be concerned about whatever the IPC is up to. We should just focus on our jobs first. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony has been reassigned to be held at this place. These are special times, so pay attention and don't make a fool of yourselves. Oh, this is the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony. Awesome, so Robin, are you gonna perform here? Hell yeah. Stell, where are you?
What a pity.
Where'd you get this guy? You see, this youngster's a pretty good musician. This melody, I can't tell what it is. It must be an original piece. Quite the prodigy. He's our temp staff. He used to be the cleaner for this area. Wow. Awesome.
By the way...
Oh, there we go.
There's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
Aw. That's sweet.
Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Talking to Stell?
Right away, Miss Robin.
Oh, no.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Oh, yeah.
Pawn shop. Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there.
I'm still very curious about these services. I don't think it's what it is on the surface. What it says on the tin.
I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Thank you.
Lady
Careful, though.
Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah,
Was it from Silverwolf?
probably.
Come to think of it, She disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. Huh. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Maybe we'll find out sometime. But I worry you're walking right into Bonajade's trap. Like her web. But also, I feel like if this was a worry or something to be worried about, Elio would have warned you. Have you heard? The IPC has dispatched some heavyweights here. They apparently intend to fully purchase Penacony. Well, they're not going to fully purchase it. 30% equity, though, is pretty significant. That includes our Radiant Feldspar. You think our jobs will be affected then? They won't be laying off the lot of us as soon as they take over, will they? No idea. I hope there won't be much change. Who knows what the future holds?
With me.
It's an uncertain time.
Keys are 10.
Tired of the same dishes. These dishes look amazing, though. Look at that. What do you have there? Can't actually quite tell. Some sort of meat? Crackers or bread or something? Oh, man. Yeah, why aren't you eating? Eat. Technical issues. We're still working on it. Okay, we're going... We're supposed to go down, I guess. Well, let's hold off on that for the moment. Oh, hey there, Clocky. What's the matter? Housekeeping department ticker. Dear guest, want to change rooms? Move somewhere else that's more interesting? The bed sheet is on the floor and the pillow is on the ceiling. I've opened the Soul Glad bottle for you in advance to let all the carbonation out. It's bound to be flavorless now. Oh yeah, that's some bad housekeeping there. Don't you feel that most guest rooms are too mundane? It's so dull to have neatly ironed bed sheets and properly arranged items. Isn't it better to have some excitement? Yeah, not that kind of excitement though. Boom. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. And even better. Final stretch wasn't too bad. I feel dizzy. So that's what it feels like when my dial is missing a piece. No wonder I even forgot about work matters. The stuffing in the pillow needs to be changed. One only has sweet dreams if they sleep on a soft pillow. From now on, I'll ensure that the rooms I clean are the cleanest and most comfortable. After all, everyone wants to have a perfect dream. I have to remember the duties that boss assigned to me.
No danger detected.
Nice.
But never let your guard down.
Hey there, what's the matter? Nothing can go wrong, careful what you say. Let me double check. Can't let anything go wrong. If anything goes wrong with these suitcases, I wouldn't be able to pay for the aftermath even if I sold my brothers. If you sold your brother, what the hell is wrong with you? Jeez. Diving services. But she said dining services first, but nope. Beware of personal trainers. What the hell is that about? Ah, I see where we are. Very cool. Willing to pay any price. Also, there's a mystery location on the Radiant Feldspar. I hear that it only only appeared recently. The pawn shop? Huh? What mystery location? I hear someone opened up a pop-up pawn shop on the ship that can grant you every wish, as long as you can pay the price. It doesn't sound true, but it ironically does on Penacony. I'd like to trade for some future success. Ooh, if I could really get it, I'd be willing to accept any price. Careful. Any price? I kind of doubt that. Ooh, I want to do some slots. Damn it. Slots are kind of fun. You seem to have a bird in your money. Be good. Let's not play anymore and wait for Daddy to come back. No, I still want to play. So this one actually is a mother, or I mean a child. Fine, you can play for a while more. But when Daddy comes home from his business talks, you have to go back to your room, okay? Yeah. Damn.
I want to play some more.
And I've just been assuming that all the Papeshis are adults these days. Surprise! Bet you didn't expect to find me. Certainly not in a suitcase full of cash. Mind if you just hand that over to me? Are you glad you found me? Or aren't you glad you found me? Is that a bird song I hear somewhere? Banknotes? I'm a far better find than paper money. I pop out for surprises, and I even tweet. Are you gonna tweet about all this then? I don't get you humans. Why are you always obsessing over banknotes? Are rectangular pieces of paper that attractive? They can be. Can't say I see the appeal. They're kind of filthy. They even got my feathers all gross. Oh, that's too bad. They don't have to be filthy though. Gotta go preen my feathers now. I'll give you a proper surprise next time, tweet. They can be freshly printed.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
If I win,
Oh, yes.
your chest is mine.
What?
Who said I was betting with you?
What are you up to, Stell?
I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever.
Yeah. I think Stell's threatening him, though.
Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Oh, no. Say hi to Stell. Going my way. Where did Stell go? Oh, Stell's over there. I see. I actually didn't realize at first.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
Damn it.
Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Fine. If you insist. Oh. Did I see a yank? Or is that just a listen? It was just a listen, okay. Try it this way. Yeah, see, there's a chest over here that needs getting.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Hello, Claudia and Luis. See, I told you the big bro was gonna come down personally. What's he here for? To get a laugh out of me? Anyway, it doesn't matter if he's here. I'm not going back. Speaking of which, have you finished your detective work on those urban legends? Spit it out. What wonky ideas do you have this time? I knew you were with me. So you guys are friends? You like detective stuff?
Why is he here too?
Gossipy bird. Why did you pull me out? I just got to the good part of the story. Sorry. There's something here that feels invisible. Humans won't mind if I listen in, right? don't think they have a rule against it, Tweet. What in the hell are you doing over there? A few days ago, I saw someone swear that they would never tell their friend's secret to anyone, then immediately spilled the beans to someone else, Tweet. Well, that's a terrible friend. Oh no, I can feel someone staring at me, Tweet. I hate this kind of attention. I'm out of here, Tweet. Bye, Tweet. Gotta help bring the latest gossip to all my friends now. I'll see you, Gossip Bird. Guess we can get up there somehow eventually. Hey, guys. I can't go say hi to Stell. Sorry, Stell. Soon. So soon. Down another level. Ah, Lady Bonajade. She's in that room with Topaz. It really did sound like she was expecting Firefly, which is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, unless she's been talking to Elio. Or knows someone else who can see the future.
What services do you require?
She's here! She's here! I wasn't expecting to see you guys here. What's up? Ah, it's you! Our esteemed guest! Thank you for saving me. As a token of my gratitude, would you like to hear of secret TikTok? I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. My 3 buddies and I make half the contribution that keeps this airship running. If you can repair all 4 of us, you'll meet the one who contributes the other half. Okay. Interesting. This is unique to the airship, right? I've never seen clockies that did this before, I don't think. What's up, sagacious merchant? Charmony Festival's cancellation due to an attack. This matter has grave effects. What do you think are the odds of the family accepting the acquisition? Hard to say. Family's pride will not allow them to easily bend to the acquisition, even if current circumstances force them into a decision. I think we've seen this one too. In urgent times, something could go wrong if they were riled up. I think the family may not accept the terms. And it's up to the prowess of the strategic investment department. No hurry. We plan ahead before acting. So you guys are rooting for the IPC. Jade? Ooh, there she is. Well, hello there.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar brand.
And what do you exchange?
How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Hit. Not gonna go by Firefly.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel?
Isn't that a bit too close,
And
though?
what are you willing to give up in return?
A little, on the nose, considering your Stellar on the Hunter name. I guess it's common enough, but still. What do you want? Oh, I'm a little worried. If I had to guess, it's something to do with her condition.
I want to keep on living.
Oh,
And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
oh, Firefly. You hurt me so much. Oh.
Everything you have.
That's right. Everything.
Define everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. it seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
Oh?
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Damn. Jade, that is cruel. Can you actually even help her? I'm doubtful. Aw.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Oh, Firefly, but yeah, that's my guess.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true.
These could easily be plants, Jade. That is the classic snake oil salesman tactic. You pick someone from the audience, you help them, and they miraculously recover. But they worked for you all along. My point is, she can't know that they were actually helped.
Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Oh, hey, Stell's there.
Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway.
Why is she surrounded by a bunch
I'll
of
do as she says
angry-looking
and
balloons?
See what happens.
Looks like those balloons want to beat her up. Okay, we're not actually supposed to go talk to her yet, but this matter has grave repercussions. And she's filming the Stell's confrontation with the balloons.
Which one should I pop?
All of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I love how they make Stell a gremlin in this too. Just canonically.
Don Hung and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
They need to
Sorry.
pop.
I'll catch up with you later.
They need to pop. Hey, listen to you. These were Miss Robin's instructions. The Charmony Festival has a new process in place. The other processes will have to be pushed back then. Why wasn't I informed about this? This was Miss Robin's personal instructions, and the family head has also approved a first thing. Go confirm it with someone else if you don't believe me. Server switching shift. Yes, I've also heard about this newly added process. It was Miss Robin who passed it down. I understood. I'll go back shortly to revise the draft for the opening ceremony process. I would trouble the both of you to reconfirm the rest of the details. All right, we'll leave it to you then. Rip the standard workers. One saddled with all the difficulties. Right, who are we talking to? Stacy.
Got it.
And a gambler. What is a fickle mistress? Ooh, fun music. That's how they get you. We're very sorry, esteemed guests. The Charmony Festival's unexpected delay has inconvenienced the both of you. You think it's a mere inconvenience? We even bought return Starship tickets. We've had to change up our entire upcoming schedule because of this mess. Do you know how huge of a disaster this is? I mean, there was a major emergency. Exactly. And you think you can placate us with just empty words? Please. Apologies worked. IPC's insurance division wouldn't even have a reason to exist. Please do not worry. The family promises both of you that we have already resolved all safety issues. We guarantee that such circumstances will never occur again. We understand that accidents cannot be anticipated. We specially came here seeking a world-class experience. If it wasn't for the fact that Miss Robin would be performing, I hope the festival's performances won't disappoint us. Well, as you said, Miss Robin is performing. How could that possibly disappoint? Just the mere thought is insanity. Stacy, Mr. Gambler.
You stupid little girl.
Rude.
Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Also, not exactly, what you should be doing. You proper, I don't know what to call it, but I guess gambling host, bookkeeper, whatever, would want to encourage people to come back.
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, damn. That's dangerous and also kind of ill-advised.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Make sure you can pony up for her entire fortune. What in the world is this? This seems fun. Is this a minigame? Oh, it's Bejeweled or Candy Crush or any of the other spin-off games that are very similar. Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game where you have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves. Increase the origami bird's combat power. Nice. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate damage based on the combat power difference. If the opponent's HP is reduced to 0, you win. Very cool. Select a fruit to swap and match 3 identical fruits to clear them. Nice. Clear fruits to increase the bird's combat power. Needs more berry power. Each cycle has a limited number of moves, and the cycle ends upon running out of moves. Okay, 4 moves. Let's do your best to boost your birdie's combat power. Tweet. Alright. And I'm assuming more than 3 is better. Okay, if we do this one, and then boom, and then nice. One more move. Oh, a 5 right there. Hell yeah. Haha. Gotcha. Oh, you kicked his ass. Fruit simulated 28 ability charge. I had ability charges bombs. Hell yeah. How is this possible?
I won? I actually won!
So that's thanks to Jade? Oh, what did you actually wish for?
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
Statistics.
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm doubtful. What power could she possibly actually possess? She's not a god.
Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
You're gonna lose everything. But man, you just took him for everything. Your entire life's fortune? Assuming that wasn't like pocket change at this point. Nice. Can I play that again? Damn it.
Got it.
It's kind of fun. Who do we have down here? Inside news. Actually, I'm gonna double check to make sure Stella hasn't moved. Oh.
Hey, did you see that?
Oh, what? I didn't see Stella anywhere in the back other end of the ship, so.
The gray-haired one outside.
Oh, yes.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink.
What did she do?
Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
A moderate lunatic.
Is that her?
What is she doing? That's great. I'm seriously on March watching. What the hell?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Trying to yank it.
Come on.
You trying to tuck Stella down, or are you trying to tuck the origami?
Calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
I love just this game's sense of humor sometimes.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
It's just a massive meme, I swear. They know. They know what they're doing. I'm glad I searched for her.
Hey, did you see that?
The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around. Seriously.
What was your dream again? Back then, we were both ambitious, but now we've succumbed to the material world. You still made it as a coveted poet, whereas my dream... Oh, no, that's the one that Bonajade saw. Alright, Dell and Dorothy.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Oh.
Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning.
I don't know what that is, so I can't say how awesome that is, but if you're happy.
How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Did you ask Jade?
Well, will you go out with me? I will.
Wow. Bonajade got him a date.
Really? I mean, really?
Don't sound too shocked there, Dell.
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along.
I mean...
Trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
He did try to learn things about you, it seems, but not through paying attention, it seems.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, let's go.
I recommend heading to the bow or the stern, whichever one's the front. There you'll get a great sight of a gray-haired lady doing very interesting things. Okay, she's still out there. Wait, is it actually time for us to say hi to Stell? Oh no, okay. Walker.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him.
Oh.
He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy.
Are you like a super secret agent? And Jade helped you find your man?
I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure.
Wow.
Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here.
I am shocked. How the hell is Jade doing all this?
I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Walker hangs up the phone. A drop of fuel seeped out from his deep, metal-constructed eye sockets. Those were the tears of an Intellitron.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
Apparently so. Shocking.
But I just don't understand. How did she do it?
No kidding.
And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
That's what I want to know. She's still there. All right, Miss Bonajade.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange.
Which is so freaking weird. What kind of power do you have? It's gotta be a ruse of some kind, right?
But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
I guess? I mean, one has a gambling problem. The other one, the Papeshi, I guess, is kind of getting their life fulfilled, but...
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid.
I am quite curious about that, too. I'm even more curious of your power.
Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Okay.
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
Okay, that one makes sense, I suppose. Though the IPC's connections are... The amount of information it has on everybody is apparently terrifying. Also, you really are a monkey's paw.
Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling.
Yeah.
Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
God damn. How?
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
Jeez. You are... That was even crueler.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it
those
for
are
the
both
people
pretty
who
cruel.
truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made.
Jeez. Man, Jade, you are actually kind of malicious, aren't you? How do you achieve these? I mean, the first one made sense, the IPC connections. Maybe this last one can make sense too with IPC connections. But what about the middle one? Did you somehow rig the game? You know, rig all casinos for her from now on? And how do you collect the costs? The no making connections or... The fortune one would make sense, but there's this one too. Jeez, Jade.
Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool.
What is it you desire?
And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as...
Is what you wanted Firefly? For some reason.
AR 26710.
Oh.
A remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
Oh, that's even worse. That's what she wants.
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it?
Yeah, really is.
The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors.
Oh.
Just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Those assholes. They really just did not view them as people. It's so messed up. I'm so sorry, Firefly. Those bastards. Good riddance.
As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid.
No, they weren't.
However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly.
She is?
Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
If they even would in the first place. I don't have trust in their willingness, even if they were alive.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
You're too manipulative. Firefly, don't listen to her.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning.
Oh, no. Your life holds meaning, Firefly.
So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
She wants the Stellaron hunters.
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Oh. I'm actually a little surprised. What do you want?
Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence.
Yeah. All being directed by Elio, of course.
Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron hunters are like you.
I mean, in some ways, and not in others. But, I thought the IPC had an active arrest warrant out for basically all Stellaron hunters. Surprised you're parlaying with her. Not that I don't think Sam Firefly could get away if she needed to.
Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction.
Screw destiny. You know, if destiny says your fate is to die.
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Interesting.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Ooh, there's a thought. This is an invitation not from Jade, but from Diamond. And the 10 Stonehearts. What could they possibly have in mind? I mean, Elio will already have foreseen this conversation, of course. And he would know if they should pursue this or not. You can't trick Elio. It's just not possible. There's no one I would respect or fear more than Elio in this entire universe. With that ability of his.
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
Oh, specifically Jade. Okay.
The Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not
That's
the
a nice
10
way to put it.
Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room.
Oh, of course.
If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Pierpoint know about it within a few mere seconds.
She could. Silverwolf's good like that.
What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
I mean, she just said it was more of her own request, not Diamond's, but maybe I misunderstood. Yeah, can I consider this an invitation from Diamond? Consider it more a personal offer for myself. But I suppose she did. No, yeah, she didn't really say that she was asking them to meet all of the Stonehearts. Just that she wanted all of you to visit her pawn shop. I feel like there's something being lost here for me. Something lost in between Jade and Firefly.
Simply put, you and I are the same.
In what way? You're from Glamoth's cavalry? Or you were created, used and abused and discarded, treated as a mere object.
However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Let's see. Jade, that's gotta be Topaz. That one's probably Aventurine. Someone way back there. Someone there. only see 8 of them, not 10 though. Unless there's a one right there, I guess that could be 9, and then maybe this one is 10. No idea which one would be diamond though. Well, I guess that's diamond right there. But yeah, no, they band together merely to obtain what they want. And she's effectively admitting that their motivations are far less noble, far more selfish.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him.
How loyal are you guys to the IPC, actually? I have to wonder.
This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that
That's
void.
how that worked. Maybe they said that earlier, but the 10 stone hearts are collectively an Emanator of Preservation. That's actually kind of awesome. I was kind of wondering why they had so much power. Also, considering how powerful each one of them are, or each one of them is. Yeah, it just goes to show how powerful Emanators are.
Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion.
Really, it's impressive that you can just pass on the power of an Emanator to people. It's really cool.
So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
Huh. Interesting that they say Diamond is the preservation. Was Diamond the Emanator of the preservation that divided their power to the Stonehearts, perhaps? Actually, go back. Whatever is gained from the 10 Stonehearts, or gained will fortify, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes. Yeah, that... Yikes. The war among the eons. You think the eons are going to come to war? I guess some of them will. I don't think all the eons are enemies of each other, though. More, things like destruction and the swarm, those kind would definitely be enemies of Klapoth or the Harmony. And of course, then the Hunt hates the Abundance, but I don't think anybody hates Akavili, though. Akavili's too nice. Who could hate Akavili?
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
I don't know for sure how old you are, Jade, but I would hazard a guess that Firefly is exceptionally older, considering the time she's from. It's a little silly to call her child.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again.
In other words, if Elio deems it so.
It's a shame, though. that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire?
Yeah.
My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Oh, Firefly, I want you to get what you want. I want you to achieve your desire. I mean, there is hope, though. It sounds like your condition was artificially implanted in you. Which should mean that it can be taken away too, right? Hopefully.
Lady Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
They willingly gave up. Like, you did understand what you were giving up, right? I hope so. Did she really accept just to win? Severing all of her connections? That's insane. Of course, the Pepeshi giving up all of his wealth just to get a gift that would make her happy. That one is actually kind of sweet. Ill-advised, but sweet. Means he truly cared for her.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate.
Yeah. I mean, you have been up to a lot of no good still. I love it.
The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
Yeah, you probably should. Though, you really need to say hi to Firefly.
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Yeah, she's busy. Trying to grab hold of those little tweeters over there. All right. Chat with guests. And then head to the Charmony Festival. And hopefully find Firefly. Alright, before we call it quits, I'd like to make some more wishes for you, Lingsha. Unfortunately, we are only 22 wishes in. Not gonna achieve pity, but oh well. We can get lucky still. That is not lucky enough. Oh, I got a Misha. Nice. And what the hell? Nope. Alright then. Oh, we have some wishes here too. Why not? Got, hey, Mr. Sunday. After the Charmony Fall. For erudition. This one must be relatively new. Increases the wearer's break effect by 28%. After the wearer uses ultimate, increases speed by 8%. Honestly, for 2 turns. That one's nice. Not sure if I have any break effect eruditions at the moment, though. But, I can definitely see that coming in handy for a super break team. Maybe stack up break effect on, like, Herta or something. Speaking of which, hey Herta. Natasha, more Undying Starlight, thank you. You know, this is actually worth 22 wishes for me. I was thinking I wanted to save it for these guys. But I don't know. I generally prefer new characters over better weapons. We're plenty strong as it is anyways. Our teams are plenty strong. We don't really need 5-star weapons. Except for maybe for some of the challenges. moment of victory is actually kind of nice for any preservations, especially for old part there. Ooh, so crit damage increased by 30%. That's nice, but also if your basic attack or skills don't crit, then you get an extra 30% critical for one turn. That could easily push you over the edge. Once every 3 turns. And that's kind of nice. And time waits for no one, which I think I already have. In fact, I think I already have 2 of these. At least something. I know I have something irreplaceable. I think I have time waits for no one. I did it. Lingsha is too appealing. Gwenfin, nice. Oh, is that E6U? Another Gwenfin. Okay, apparently not. Is that E6U? Nah, we're not going to make it this time, but that might just barely push us over the edge to get her before her banner ends. Nice. Okay, now we're 1 away from E6ing her. Let's see. Time the burn status inflicted by Gwenfin causes damage. She regenerates some energy. Nice. Sawing sword to stomach. Got one other. Yeah, Herta. Ooh, you're E6'd. Nice. After using the ultimate, this character's attack increases by 25% for 1 turn. Excellent.
Divine inspiration? It's only several thousand ideas racing through my mind every minute.
Beautiful. I still love that. Cuss big or cuss nothing. Kick when you're down, keep the ball. Her eidolons are hilarious. Hit where it hurts. Oh, Herta. Ah, you're E6'd as well. Nice.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
There's another good one. Increases damage by 30% when using the ultimate. And then lasting until the end of the turn. Okay, so it's only for the ult. Well, okay. I think if you use this right, then it's an increase for the ultimate plus your next action. In addition, the next time, or maybe not, maybe the use of the ultimate counts as a turn. Next time the skill is used, cover 1 skill point for the team. Nice. So whenever you use your ultimate, you basically get a free use of your skill.